Hello. Okay. Let's see if this actually works. Oh, can I put chat there? Ooh, that could be dangerous. Oh, that's new. That's cool. Hello, all, and welcome. We are live on Facey at the moment, and I need to pop out chat. I need to find chat to pop it out. That doesn't sound horrendously awful at all, does it? Comments pop out. Okay, so this is all just a test, everyone. I've now got the upside is we've got a test, and I've found a little sneaky thing that TikTok does that I didn't know. So hello all, welcome up here, and the session just ended. Oh my god, it took me that long to get started. I've got to quit out. Bear with me. That's terrible. There is another session. Oh my god. There's going to be nothing on the screen. Apologies, everyone. I've been trying to go live for about the last 7 or 8 minutes. And just as I press go live, the servers went down. There's an afternoon, there's a early server, then there's a rest of the server. So, hey, Rish, how you going over on YouTube? Welcome. Hey, Zenith, welcome, mate. Hope you're all having an awesome night. This test is not going well so far. However, I think I've replicated my issue with OBS. There's a long fix to it every time I go live. That's the problem. It's a long fix, but at least I can replicate it now. So it's something that I'll be able to find it and work out why it's going wrong and hopefully get a solution for it. Thanks for the likes over there on TikTok. Hang around, everyone. I know there's heaps of people just randomly joined, and now there's nothing to watch. But we are loading the server right now. I'm trying to talk a little bit quieter tonight, okay? So hopefully you guys can hear me fine, and hopefully I don't wake up my child. That's what part of the test is tonight as well. So I'm testing though Facebook. Facebook seems to be working. It does say that everything's okay over there, which is good. We've got chat up on Facebook, so we're getting them all lined up. We are about to hop into the server, so you will see me with something below here in just a second, which will give you all the Race Labs data. So just give me a sec. Hey, Fortnite Noob, welcome along, dude. How you going over on Facebook? So here we go. We're in the test server. We're only going to do a few laps. We just want to get some stuff under belt. I just got stood up by my 11-year-old. That's why I'm here. Oh no! Bloody 11-year-olds. They're terrible. That's why I'm trying not to wake my 10-year-old. He's probably not even asleep, but let's see if I can get a lap in. I haven't got Jim, so I've got no spotter. Let's go hard. But here we go. We're on track at Thruxton with the supercar, the Ford Mustang, and we're going to try and do a 1:13 straight off the bat. This is an outlap though. This is going to be a practice for quali for tomorrow, and then I'll do some proper race pace laps tomorrow. Oh, that's way too late for that corner. That's okay, it's an outlap. Hello! You know who, Arthur. How you going? Welcome along. I've got chat in a different place tonight. Oh, I've got that line down. I like it. Hey, Dwayne, how you going, dude? That's not the way to start a flying lap, but our second lap's going to be a good one. Oh, it's working on Facebook. That's sweet. Yeah, the problem this afternoon was the keyframe interval was a problem, and OBS was all set up wrong, so it wouldn't go live. So thank you for helping the test. I'm glad it's okay over there. I've got to get back onto... I don't think I've got TikTok chat in the right spot, but I can work with that. At least it's something at the moment. Hey, Hughesy, Stevie, how you going, mate? Campbell Drummond, welcome along. Just doing a few practice laps here for tomorrow night's race. I left it open to see if you were live and ran to the table to watch. Oh, you're a legend. Hey, Christian, how you going, mate? I'll get to that in a sec. I'm just not doing a very good job of doing a practice outlap. Have you managed to get in contact with Project Motor Racing about the supercars? No. It's definitely... I've applied for their factory something or other, which is basically their beta testers. I haven't heard back yet from that, so if I can get in on that, that'll get me into a Discord, which will be huge. But I haven't heard back. I've looked on Steam, and it definitely does say Aussie content of supercars, but it has a weird current gen supercar Evo, which I'm not 100% convinced is what I should be, is actually current gen supercars, but the Steam description of the DLC does reference supercars and current gen. How did you get the telemetry? Love the stream. Cheers, mate. The telemetry is through a program called Race Labs, sorry. And I'm grabbing that on OBS and virtual cameraing that over to TikTok Live Studio. And that's what's always been the problem. Hey, Ryder, did you ever race in checkered flag racing? No, I did not. I don't think so. I'm not sure, though. I definitely did some content around checkered flag racing, I think, at one stage, but I don't think I ever raced in it. We did a podcast that covered a whole heap of results, and I think we talked about them at some stage. Thanks, it was a pretty good save, 17. I wasn't paying attention. I've got the wrong throttle map on as well, and I've got to try a new brake bias setting. So we're going to finish this lap. We're going to come into a practice pit entry. I'm going to get a new car, new tyres, run through it, and I saw you. Oh, really? These are all legends. Thank you for chatting so much. You guys are awesome. Dwayne, you got the heart rate up. I did. That one did it. Yeah, oops. I've got my chat in too many different spots. It's getting hard for me to manage. But let's see if I can nail this. Not get a slow down there. I can adjust my pedal to 5. I'm too narrow on turn in here. Checkered flag racing. It rings a bell for some reason. I've done a lot with a lot of people in the past, so we definitely didn't broadcast their stuff, but I might have covered some of their stuff on the podcast at some stage, right? Who runs checkered flag racing? Did you know I like to host Bath 6 Hour? Whoa, I'm watching this. What wheel are you using for the supercars? It's a OMR GT3 wheel. I'm going to pull it in because I'm about to get in front of these guys. Hold on. Give me a sec. Okay, that's a pit entry. That's not too bad. So let's get a new car for starters. Let me catch up on chat. Chat's not going over there at the moment. So I've got to... Did you host Bathurst 6 Hour or Bathurst 1000? Did I host it? No. I have raced the Bathurst 1000 in iRacing, and I have... Oh, man's a wizard. Thanks, Arco. I've done the 12 hour. My wife's just got home, so the test will finish in just a second. It was only a test tonight. Who hosts it? So iRacing does the official one. Hey, there's one of my cars. That's one of my teammates. That's Jeremy Bush heading out again. OSR does and Scops do a... OSR does a 12 hour. I don't know who does a 6 hour. And Scops does a 1000. If that helps. Okay, so I'm going to go out and I'm going to actually try and do a couple laps, trying to get a good time, and then I'm going to have to hop off. So it's only a test tonight, so thank you everyone who is helping me. Facebook is working, that's the main thing. But let's do a test of my speed. Okay, who's that? That's Brett Fisher. Cool. Let's sit in behind Brett. I've got the lines. I'm pretty happy with my lines at the moment. I've got the right throttle map now. That's a little too narrow. Okay, let's go for a lap. Okay, I think we're on for a good one. I hope you like this one, Arco. This is for you. Okay, we're on. Oh, a little wobbly there. That's okay. Little short shift there to stop the wheel spin. Come on. Now this is the corner. We're hanging with Brett here. Come on. This time feels awesome. How's that look, Arco? Did I get it right finally? Okay, that's a lap. What was that time? A 1:13.9 again. I'm happy with that. Replicating that fairly easily, to be honest. So I'm going to pull it up there because, like I said, it is that time of night. It's not. I'm not supposed to be streaming tonight. I'm just supposed to be soccer training. Yeah, man, Arco, that's a 1:13.9 with no real pressure at all. Do you race in a league? Hayden, yes, I do. I'm racing in V8 Vets. It's tomorrow night. This is a practice server for that. It's only a sprint round tomorrow night, but we are in that tomorrow night. What wheelbase do you have? Jared, I've got a video up pinned on my TikTok. It is a SimiCube 2 Pro, though, to answer your question. Do you like the car setup for the supercar? I like this setup. I've got used to it. Jamie McKnight does really good setups for the V8 Vets. They make them very easy to drive. So yeah. I did concentrate, Zenith. I got there. But yeah, look, I'm pretty happy with that time. I'll chuck that down. We're only 1.3 seconds off some of the fastest in the league, which is exactly where I want to be. Um, yeah, super happy with that. And yeah, could be better. Night Dwayne, thank you. And TikTok just hooked up the chat. This time tomorrow night is race time, so we're probably actually almost towards mid race at this stage. So if you do want to join the live stream tomorrow night, that'd be awesome. Hey Scott, love watching your stuff. Thanks, mate. You're a legend. It's been humbling, if anything, the amount of people who are actually watching it and enjoying it these days. So thank you so much. And I really hate leaving when there's 13 people here watching, but and all the rest on the other channels. But yeah, look, I've got to. Thiago, AA Captain, welcome. Arco, I'm sorry. Otherwise, I'll put the video up afterwards. You'll get lots of shorts of it, I'm sure. But pretty happy with where we're sitting right now. So, yeah, like we're a 1.4k driver, and we're not far off some of the 2 and 3k drivers there. So, in a really good spot. But yes, Mason, I do use a sim. There is a video from a couple of days ago on YouTube that's got my whole sim rig set up on it, just going through it all. But look, thank you everyone for tonight's really quick test stream. I know what the problem is now. I just don't know how to fix it, but at least I know how to get around it right now. That's a huge bonus. But like I said, this time tomorrow night, about an hour ago, about 23 hours time is when the race starts, but a bit after that. But yeah, if you join me then, that'd be awesome. But bye for now, and we'll catch you next time. Bye.